I hope that you feel as deeply the impact of the RHI sports program as I do, especially after hearing what Ricky Rayleigh has to say. There are so many athletes just like him that are impacted by the RHI Adaptive Sports Program. My name is Mindi Fox. I'm the Executive Director of the RHI Foundation. And the RHI Sports Program is a very unique and special community arm that is provided by the RHI Foundation. It's a restricted fund, so everything that we receive in terms of donations tonight goes to our athletes, 100% of it. And this program is funded 100% through philanthropy. Gifts from people like you and me, and all the sponsors, corporate sponsors, our title sponsors, and grants. I am so proud to share with you that we received a $220,000 grant last year to support disabled veterans joining our adaptive sports program. That was a huge step for us. We've been trying for 25 years to get some of the disabled veterans and members of the armed forces involved in our adaptive sports program. And it's been very difficult to access those members of the VA and let them know that our program is here. So that grant really allows us to do that. And despite COVID this year, we recruited over 50 disabled veterans and members of the armed forces into our program. So we're very excited about that. I'm happy to share that with you. And we got another grant for this coming year. So we received another $220,000 grant, again, to support disabled veterans and members of the armed forces coming into the RHI sports program. And this program is open to everybody in the community. It's not just patients of RHI. This is a community-based program within the RHI Foundation. We have kids as young as 5 that are in this program, and there's no age limit. Anybody in this community living with a physical disability is welcome here in our adaptive sports program. And we are committed to finding something to bring these people joy and to remove the barrier of their wheelchair or their prosthetic or whatever the physical disability is that they have. And it's a place where they can go and not have that barrier anymore. It's a place they can go where they can find the thrill of sport just like everybody else. And they can make friends and they can become family. I don't know how many people have talked to me about how the sports program has impacted them, and what they've said is that I have a family now. I was alone before. I was stuck in my house. I was on the couch, and now I have so many friends, and I look forward every day to the sport, and it has become my life. It saved my life. There are more than I can count on my hand number of our athletes who shared with me in confidence that they were thinking about taking their lives. That's how dark of a place that they were in. And that it's the sports program that gave them meaning and purpose and the desire to live again. So when you give, when you join me and all of our corporate sponsors and all of the other donors, and you give to this RHI sports program, you are the one saving their lives. You are the one changing that life. Your donation and your gift is what takes away the barrier and gives them an opportunity to play an adaptive sport and be part of something that is more than just their disability and just themselves. Be generous. Feel the impact that this program has on people, children, adults, disabled veterans, all these people in our community that otherwise can be very isolated and alone, and you can remove that barrier. Thank you.